Hello there, Chase and Mariah. Today's book is Curious George Goes to the Aquarium. There he is. He's getting ready to jump into the water, but what's that? This is a very old book. It came from Fortaleza Academy, where the missionary children go to school or went to school a long time ago. Curious George. Let's go to the aquarium today, George, said the man with the yellow hat. There he is. What's he doing? The manager of the aquarium met them at the door. I'm giving food to the seals. Would you like to come along and see? He took a pail full of fish, went to the seal tank, and held up one. Billy, the big seal, jumped straight into the air and caught it. Let's turn the page. George was fascinated. That means he thought it was really, really cool. Next, Billy did a twist in the air. There aren't many people watching, are there? George liked the seals, but only a few people were watching. The next show will be at 2 p.m., announced the manager. George went behind the fish tanks. There was a net on a long pole leaning against one of the tanks. See the net? George was curious. Could he feed the seals too? He took the net, went to the tank, and dipped it into the water. George caught a lot of fish. Just then, a guard came by and saw the net in the tank. "What's going on?" he shouted. He blew his whistle. Guards came running from all sides. "There he is!" cried one. "Somebody catch that monkey!" "Stop him!" shouted another. They all ran for George. Uh-oh. George was scared. He ran away. He headed for the seal tank. Meanwhile, it was almost 2 o'clock, and the next show was getting started. George jumped right into the tank and landed on the back of a seal. The people look. They started shouting, "Look, a monkey! Look, look!" One seal flipped George high into the air, and another seal caught him. All the seals poked their heads out of the water. They all wanted to play with George. I think maybe they were a little jealous of each other. Isn't jealous a word you're learning in your classes with Mommy? What is jealous? They all wanted to play at the same time. They tossed George into the air and took turns catching him. Yippee! Look at all the people. that came to see. George was having a lot of fun. I think he forgot about the guards who were chasing him. The audience, the people, went wild. It was the best show they had ever seen. Yay! Finally, George landed on the platform. But uh-oh, look who was waiting for him. Suddenly, a guard reached out and grabbed his ear. The manager came running too. "Wait," he said. "Let George go. He was the star of the show." "Can we hire George? Can he work for us?" the manager asked. We'll see," said the man with the yellow hat. "But I think I better just take him home right now." And everyone cheered for George. Yay! Hooray! And that's the end of the story of George at the Aquarium. Thank you for listening, and I hope you'll come back to this channel for more books.